Alright, what's up? It's your girl at Tiffany Draper, and I came across what seems like Neia picking on FBG Duck's mother. You know how she always picks on Kanika Jenkins' mother. Well, I came across this, and I only I only heard a few seconds of it. Because she was live a couple hours back or an hour ago or something. And I skimmed through it, and all I heard her say was something about FBG Duck's mother. And I'm like, does she get a kick out of picking on grieving mothers? Because, see, FBG Duck mother would beat her down. Teresa would beat her down, too. But she's not going to give her the time of the day. But I know for a fact that, hold on, y'all. I know for a fact that FBG Duck mama will catch her outside. Like, Teresa don't play that freaking, I'm gonna pick the phone up in just a second, y'all. But I've seen, like, Teresa Martin be trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, she's real sweet and kind. Not that FBG Duck mama ain't sweet and kind. But, and it's just like, Teresa Martin's kindness has been taken for weakness. That's what that is. That's what I've noticed. Like, cause she be trying to, like, be nice to people. But FBG Doug mama seem like she'll cuss you out and ask questions later. But anyway, Miss Bonnet, even though she has a head full of pretty hair, let's put a bonnet on. Even though she don't work and she don't have nothing else to do but watch them kids, she gonna put a bonnet on. Because she too lazy to comb it. And it's not even hard to comb, number one. Or at least it don't look hard to comb. And she got enough of it just to put it in a ponytail. Nope. I'll just put a bonnet on. What happened to your AirPods? Huh?
I normally don't go live this early, but I got some things I need to discuss.
You're making enemies all over Chicago. And I can't wait until it catches up with you.
Just waiting for a few people to come in.
Losers, I always say that like somebody actually gonna tune in. Hold on.
Go live this early. I know it makes sense.
When YouTubers say, I don't normally go live this early, that's translation for ain't nobody watching. I'm trying to give y'all an excuse of why ain't nobody watching, because people ain't used to be going live this early, so they probably doing something. That something is called work. Yeah.
Sense. Yeah, I'm calling you to the platform today.
Hold on, let me go back. She always big talking with them big T.
I'll need to see that proof.
She pissed me off, and we ain't even got into it yet, because I think she's trying to say that the mother needs proof, as if she has proof.
Today, I got some things I need to address.
Only proof she got is 50% proof alcohol in that motherfucker. Look, scratching dirty head bastard.
So, allegedly...
Oh, for FBG Duck Mama, the reason why she got them right here covering her curtains is because I made her do that. Because they were real ugly. So you know.
You got 4 people that's been indicted by the feds for FBG Duck's murder. They've been arrested, shall I say. I take that back. Not indicted. They've been arrested on FBG Duck's murder. But this is my thing. How do you have these men arrested technically with no proof?
Ma'am, I literally want to bust you directly in your eye. For all the people that you have implicated, right? You have blamed for Kanika Jenkins' murder. And you have the nerve to question FBG Duck's mother and ask where her proof is, as if you've shown any proof of your own. That's why you freaking blending in with the shadows. Black is your mother freaking bunny. How dare. See, that's all right though. Cause she in the right city. She in the right city for this bull crap.
Mama Duck.
Why does this ugly wildebeest always come for the mothers? Can y'all explain that to me? She always comes for the mothers. She don't come after the so called. That's why I believe she's an agent. The suspects. She don't come after them. She'll come after the grieving mother and the grieving family. I can't wait till your family is grieving. They probably not gonna be crying for real. They're gonna be tears of joy because you ain't sitting at her house eating all her kids' snacks and running up her electricity on here trying to get justice for Kanika. Lying all doggone day.
I'm gonna need you to make that make sense. Yeah, I'm calling you to the platform today. Because I need to hear your intake on this. Because I want to know how you got 4 gentlemen. Mind you, one of them deceased.
What's up, Vegas girl? How you doing? Do you hear this foolishness? Do you hear it? Who gets mad at somebody because the police make an arrest? You act like FBG Doug Mama went out there and handcuffed them. And this how I know you wearing somebody else's clothes. Why is the neck all stretched out? Because you know you got a tiny oval head. Is that your ex-husband's shirt? You know, the one that stuffed the 98-year-old woman's mouth with a sock and tried to do God knows what to her? Huh? Is that his shirt? Because he had a big head. I'm good. I got myself in a little... Oh, Lord. You better behave yourself. What's up, 901 Mommy of One?
And you're claiming that these are the murderers to your son. Can you prove that?
Can you prove that Zach TV killed Kanika? Can you prove that P. Rico is the father of Eugenia Walker? Can you prove that Eugenia Walker gave birth that day and sacrificed her child? Huh? Can you prove that Kanika Jenkins arrived to the hotel dead? Can you also then prove that she arrived alive and got her throat slit in the back of the car? Irene's car, let you tell it. Can you prove that that was Jalen Ford and not Irene on Irene's live? Can you prove any of that? No, you can't. But yet, you spew that out of your mouth almost... Oh, no, we're not done. Can you prove Teresa Martin and Lenora and freaking anybody else that you say was at that party was there? No. Can you prove that that was Sierra Croft and not Kanika Jenkins and Ty Rowland's live? No, you can't. You can't prove none of this. Can you prove that J Money was involved? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You can prove none of the things that you say. But yeah, you have the nerve, again, to tell Mama Duck, as she's known around the internet, to prove what she said. Isn't that the police officer's job to prove? Now that I think of it, wouldn't that be the police officer? Excuse me, if I'm not wrong, Clarissa, because I'm not going to even say if I am wrong. If I'm not wrong, isn't if a police officer arrests someone, because you know how they say people are innocent until proven guilty, right? Wouldn't it be their job to prove and not Mama Duck's? Thank you, Miss K. That's this idiot. This is the idiot right here, Vegas girl. This is the idiot. How you doing, Clarissa?
Because we all need to see that proof.
No, we want to see you first of all, even though you ugly. Cause you, like I said, you just saying you look like one of them mannequins in Macy's, one of the real dark skinned Ethiopian looking mannequins. Why do they do that? By the way, like black people ain't even dark like that. Hey, y'all know what I'm talking about? You know what? We gonna find out today. I'm just petty and I love it. And I think that's why y'all love it too. Cause I'm petty. Black, watch this. Black, man. Okay. Alright, look, check this out. Check this out. Check it out. This what she look like right here. This what she sitting there looking like. And hopefully you're gonna be a headless mannequin real soon. You keep lying on people in Chicago. This what you gonna be looking like. This what you gonna be looking like. So black, can't even see your clothes if they black. Alright, let's get back to it. For somebody to say, what's wrong with being black? You're a colorist. No, but she likes coloring. So y'all can get her some coloring books because the other day she was you know, saying that she couldn't afford $1 coloring book. So maybe she's doing this so she can get some money or something. I don't know. But let me tell you something right now, Neia. This is not the way to go. Again, lying on people in Chicago is not the way to go. Because you're going to find yourself 6 feet under.
I've been keeping up with you. Little do you know. And all
That's a darn shame. The only reason I know you there is when you smile.
it's a bunch of bullshit.
But then again, your gums blend in with your motherfucking complexion.
Freedom Boys, by the way, y'all.
It just look like a bonnet sitting there with some headphones.
Free Muwap. Free C-thang. Free all those. That's
Free a job application. How about that?
locked up right now for a crime that they did not commit.
Why are you acting like you worried about people that's locked up for a crime that they didn't commit, but you run around here blaming folk for killing Kanika, a crime that they didn't commit? Sitting up in here lying on Zach TV, saying he killed her. You want his legacy to be having killed a 19-year-old girl, and you know it's not true, but you just want views. No wonder why you always in the house. Seriously. Because you know you can't step foot out in your neighborhood without somebody putting a 22 caliber bullet or a 44 caliber right in your mother freaking head for lying.
You got these people sitting in jail looking at life right now for what? Because you just wanted somebody to take.
Ooh, Chloe. Let's read what Chloe has to say. If Neia claims GD, how is she saying free the BDs accused of killing a GD? Yep, somebody needs to put a bullet in your head for that too.
Downfall for your son's murder? Would it have occurred to you? Have it ever occurred to you that you got the wrong people? Have you really sat down and thought this through?
Have you thought it through lying on Zach TV? Have you thought it through lying on Teresa Martin and her children and the rest of her family? Have you thought it through lying on P. Rico? Have you thought it through lying on them other people? No, you haven't. I'll take that back. Yeah, you have. Because you want to get watch hours so you can get monetized. I guarantee you, after you get monetized, if you do get monetized, your story is going to change. Oh, I did some more research and, Zach TV really didn't kill Kanika. You're going to, because you're only doing it for watch hours. That's all.
Exactly, boo-hoo-hoo. That's crazy that you mentioned that. And that is so true. I'm just trying to figure out where this all went wrong.
And I'm trying to figure out what you are.
The feds
A he or a she.
Then swarmed in on O Block. They probably sitting at O Block right now as we speak. You wanted somebody to go down. Boo hoo hoo, yes she is. Very weird. But she got a lot of explaining to do today. Because it's all over social media.
What you running? What are you running? Nothing but your mouth. And running up that electricity for your daughter. Can't stand the mother that live in somebody else's house gonna say, oh, she got some explaining to do. No, you got some explaining to do on why you tried to defend your husband that stuck a sock in a 98-year-old woman's mouth and tried to have his way with her. How about you explain why you tried to get the judge not to let him go to jail? But you don't want to talk about that, do you? Nah, you don't want to talk about that. You don't want to talk about how your kids that you had with him, you left them with him in Tennessee. You don't want to talk about that, do you? Huh? You were deemed unfit and lost custody of your kids. They would rather give your kids to a man that will abuse a 98-year-old woman than you. That speaks volumes. So, Mama Duck, if you see this, ask her those questions the next time she tries to come for you. Ask her why she came for at least 4 different men and why she got 6 kids with four different baby daddies. Can you ask her that? Okay, thank you.
The network, honey, that you're a snitch. Carolyn Dockery, you can't believe nothing.
Did she really just call Mama Duck a snitch? Seriously.
King Rob say either.
Ain't nobody can believe nothing you say, ugly.
You can't believe nothing he say. Because at the end of the day, this man...
Look at the baby probably playing with some scissors or something.
At the end of the day, this man...
Look. I saw Neia teeth on a missing postcard next to coupons for baking soda. What I tell y'all finna start seeing some flies and some postcards. That ain't one of them. I'm just saying though. Hey Brooks, wait till you see. I know you playing. Well, wait till you see the ones that I got out on it.
You can't believe nothing that King Rob says, because, I mean, come on, he was seen with this man.
Boys, here we go.
King Rob ain't who y'all think he is either.
Because she stay in the house, Debbie. Because she stay in the house thinking she's safe.
Boo-hoo-hoo, I ain't going to say sacrifice.
What's up, man?
But she going the wrong route about what she doing right now.
It literally sounds like the baby is playing with like some the little stapler thing. That's what it sounds like to me.
Boo-hoo-hoo, I mean, you know, I can't knock you for that opinion. But there's a reason that this boy's not breathing anymore. Because, you know, from what I hear, all this shit started over what? A song? Come on, Mama Duck, you gonna tell it. Exactly, Gabrielle.
Like, who even worries about being a snitch when it comes to her son, though? Like, for Neia to even say that, like, she can get slapped through the screen right now if I could. Like, you gonna call this woman a snitch because she wants to find out who killed her child? Like, how do you sound right now? That's how I know you can't be a real mother, where you always talking about your kids. You wouldn't give a crap about being a snitch if it came to getting justice for your child. But you wouldn't know that, ma'am, because your kids got taken away from you, ma'am. We're all used to deadbeat dads, and they don't get a pass. But to be a deadbeat mother is worse. Because if don't nobody else love you, your mama's supposed to love you. And your kids don't even know that you love them because you left them.
Say it again. Say it again. We want to know where her proof at.
Can y'all believe this ugly thing? We want to know where her proof at. Deep voice. Young and may sounding bastard. We want to know where her proof at. But yet you never show us proof of what you say about Kanika Jenkins. Please swallow your Adam's apple. Swallow the rest of it. Because I don't want you to have a throat. Like, I may come through and just rip your motherfucking voice box out. And then I bet she'll start talking like this, cause see, they ain't gonna shut me up. They ain't gonna shut me up. You gonna be talking like that anyway, cause you smoke. This is what happens when you smoke a pack a day. Looking at
these boys sitting in jail looking at murder charges for something you can't even prove. You didn't put.
Ma'am, you said that Zach TV killed Kanika and you cannot prove it. So now why are you on this mother freaking video acting like you mad that the mama say that these boys killed her son? You have proof for nothing but alcohol. Again, you have proof but nothing but alcohol. And I encourage you to go find some 90 proof alcohol and just down the whole bottle. Please. Do a down the whole bottle challenge.
And put the feds on these boys for what? These boys got families. They got kids.
And so does Zach TV and the rest of the people that you're implicating, ma'am. Zach TV has a whole mother out here still grieving over his death. And you don't mind saying that he killed Kanika with no proof. Ma'am, I'm not going to let you make us forget that you said that about Zach TV. And yet still on here talking about you want to get justice for Kanika, even though you claim you already found the killer, ma'am. And you said it was already street justice. So you think I'm going to let you forget? No. On every video I do on you, I'm going to mention multiple times that you said Zach TV killed Kanika. And I'm going to make sure it's on the flyers that I distribute all around your neighborhood. 51st and State Street.
They got careers. And you going to just snatch it like that without the burden of proof?
You're a burden on your daughter, ma'am. And I guarantee you she wouldn't let you stay with her if you weren't a built-in babysitter. Right now, it looks like a spook is watching her kids. A shadow. That's how black you are. We can't even see none of your features.
Beyond pissed. And I'm going to tell y'all why I'm beyond pissed.
Who gives a care if you beyond pissed? You don't have a job. You don't have power. You don't have your own place. You don't have anything to your name but the black on your gums. Who cares if you beyond pissed? Pretty sure Zach TV's mom is pissed that you're around here saying her son killed Kanika Jenkins. So who cares if you're pissed? In the famous words of my brother Chris, it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. But when I see you, I'm going to piss all over you like you a tree and I'm marking my territory. And then I'm going to spit on you because you the scum of the earth. Or as young Mello would say, earth. You the scum of the earth.
Because see, at the end of the day, Mama Duck.
Yeah, that's that thing in this white tee. This is this thing in this motherfucker talking about Mama Duck like that.
You just snatched the livelihoods of 4 gentlemen that you probably don't even know. You just heard their names before. Do you got the burden of proof? Can you prove?
How come you're not saying this to the police that arrested them? You're always going to the vulnerable one. To the one that's grieving, to the mother. Huh? Didn't you say that your preference is women? And how come you're so hard on women? I know your face is hard, and no man really want to get hard when he look at you. But why are you so hard on women, Miss I Prefer Women? How you gay, but don't never take the woman's side? And y'all know I don't agree just taking a woman's side because she a woman. But good God almighty, you're supposed to be a mother. And you. Remember when you stopped your life crying because you said your son died and we called you out on that bull crap? Remember you said that? Well, I didn't say he was my biological son. Remember that bull crap? The point is, you claim to have a son. It could be a godson, stepson, whatever. You claim to have a son that got killed and you say you found out on live, right? Now, what if we were to say, if you found the killers, you're a liar, show us proof. Why would they compromise the case? Why would Mama Duck compromise the case by releasing information just to appease you. Somebody that don't look like they brushed their teeth for 6 weeks. Somebody that motherfucking, she don't owe you nothing. She don't owe any of us anything. Y'all get the likes up, because I'm just now getting started. Get the motherfucking likes up.
All this, because if you going by hearsay, you heard wrong.
Yeah, says the one blaming Zach TV.
Come on, Mama Duck, step to the platform. Let's clear the air. I want to hear your burden of proof.
I want to clear the air in that room, because you don't do nothing but sit in that motherfucking room. I know it smell like pussy and Funyuns. Rotten pussy. Tilapia.
Because from right now, what I'm hearing,
salmon crow coochie, not croquet. And this motherfucker is so uneducated, she would call it salmon croquette.
You ain't got none.
Sweet Pea, what's up?
Exactly, boo-hoo-hoo. I know you ain't lying. Damn, Gabrielle, you say you woke up and you was like, what was going on outside your window? Damn.
Yeah, she said she gave 901 mommy a 1. Well, she said, let me be fair. She said she prefers women. I'll say that. But she has 6 kids by 4 different men. She's a psychodyke. How many times will I have to tell y'all that? What up, Drea?
Yeah, this shit is crazy, y'all. And then she all over YouTube. You all over Instagram. Talking about they arrested them 4 motherfuckers for killing my son. You sure you got the right 4 motherfuckers?
Why are you... She really irks my entire soul. Why are you on here questioning if they got the right person? If she got the right people, as if she arrested them, number one. And as if you're just wrong about 99. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to charge it. Put my phone on charge. You wrong about 99% of the stuff you said regarding Kanika Jenkins. Yet you're trying to tell Mama Duck, basically, you're trying to ask her if she did her research. You're not even qualified. You're not qualified to ask anybody anything.
You talking, Miss FBG Duck? Come on now. One gangster to another.
Miss, you are not a gangster. Shut up. Miss FBG Duck, that would mean that she was his girl or wife, you stupid idiot. Her name is Mama Duck. You stupid idiot. Gangster the gangster. Did this idiot just say that? Gangster the gangster.
Gabrielle Young, I can imagine. Exactly, Carol and Dockery. Y'all, white, has anybody presented these boys with the burden of proof? I want to see some type of proof.
Says the idiot that just makes statements about Kanika Jenkins without showing proof. And then when somebody questions her on that, she'll say, I did my research. You should do yours.
Before daylight? So they got them before... Yeah, this was all a setup. Yeah, this is definitely all a setup. Come on, come on, Mama Duck. We need you to show your face. Because I'm showing mine, and I ain't never scared. But this shit you doing right now, all that fake-ass, phony-ass crying.
Fake, phony crying, and she lost her child. And then she hears that they get arrested, and you're trying to say it's fake crying. People like you don't deserve life, and you definitely don't deserve children. For you to sit there and say that she's fake crying when it has something to do with the death of her child.
They got them motherfuckers. They killed my baby. Do you really know what your baby was out here doing?
So she's not supposed to love her baby because her son was a gangster? Again, this is how I know you're not really a mother. Even though You may have got pregnant and spit some kids out like any dog can do. You may have had a litter. You don't have the heart of a mother. Because a mother is going to love their child regardless of what their child does. Regardless of what their child does, they're going to love their child. And for you to just say, do you know what your child was out here doing?
Like, come on now. Y'all just set these boys up for failure. You did that. Do you not realize that you the face of the snitch right now, Mama Duck? Yeah, they got you all out there.
I really wish, seriously, sometimes that they would just drop a nuke on Chicago for you to even say, oh, you a snitch. Like she care about being a snitch when it comes to the death of her child. Like if y'all all have this mindset, just drop a whole nuke on Chicago. Or just round them all up, put them all in a building, and just let natural selection happen. Like don't give them no food and water, and just let the trash take care of itself. The ones like her. And do you know, and this is crazy, I was trying to order a gun online, right, the other day. And it said guns not available in Chicago. And I was like, well, that's being discriminatory. But then I realized they so bad in Chicago that they're not even allowed to order guns online. But that's just a side note. I was actually going to do a whole interview because it was on Amazon. It's a reputable website. I was on Amazon. I was like, it said in very small print, you know, guns are not shipped, and they won't let them order BB guns either, like any type of weapon. So that'll show you that these people are this bad.
Oh yeah, she definitely done opened up a can of worms, Gabrielle Young. It's sad to say though.
I'm gonna let y'all hear her talk real fast while I go flip my pot roast I got in the oven. How let you girl?
I hate to really burst her bubble right here on my line, but I'm so sorry, honey. You ain't even looking nowhere near in the right direction.
Somebody need to.
But you just want anybody to take the fall, right? So you can finally think you can rest easy.
Somebody need to burst your mother freaking uterus so you can't have no more kids. I'll be right back, y'all.
Guess what? You not finna rest easy now, boo-boo.
You ain't either.
Because they from 65th, they not from 63rd.
Hey, that's my song, though. That's my song.
Yeah, she can't close this can, Gabrielle Young. That can can't be closed. Because they finna be on that ass. And see, I'm gonna take it back. Old school style. Like I said. One gangster to another. Come on now. This ain't how the gangster disciples roll. Do y'all realize what y'all doing? Do this make y'all feel better? Like, come on, for real? Oh, honey, she Gabrielle Young, she ain't even finna be able to sleep. She ain't finna be able to sleep at all. And she's definitely a horrible ass actress. I will admit that. You got these motherfuckers that killed my baby. This is the question I have. This is the question I have. Mama Duck. What does Zell have to do with this? Why is you hurting that boy mama like that, knowing she just lost her son? And then for y'all to turn around and make up this little bullshit, that's why he killed himself? Come on, bro. Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Because I'm waiting.
Because I'm waiting.
You just had to find anybody. Let me guess. Y'all gonna start throwing deceased people in the mix too?
Just gotta drop on this rap.
That's what y'all gonna do next.
My bad, y'all. My roast look good in the video.
You supposed to been wanting the peace treaty, Mama Duck. What happened to that?
This the part I came in on when she was actually live. And I was like, I know she ain't picking on Mama Duck. I know she ain't picking on Mama Duck. It made me so mad, y'all. It made me so mad when I heard that because it reminded me of what she trying to do to Teresa Martin.
You was so for the people. We need to come together.
And then she gonna say, she gonna put her grandbaby in it. My grandbaby know his BS. And he's only one.
And end this shit. Wasn't them your words? Ain't them the words that came out your mouth? Oh yeah, I've been paying attention. Trust me, I've been paying attention. I've been paying more attention than you think I have. Mm-hmm. Even my grandson says BS. And he only one.
He probably telling you in baby talk to get out the motherfucking internet and play with him.
At the end of the day, you know what, Carolyn Dockery? What the heck did I just do? You know what, Carolyn Dockery? I must honestly say, I don't know, but I can look into it.
So wait a minute. Did Carolyn just ask her, so who killed him? Oh, okay. I'm finna say. Because how you gonna say you don't know, but then you gonna say that she got the wrong people? Carolyn said, can somebody tell if Mama Duck is an Eastern Star so that settles it? We know what come. Here we go with the bull crap again. Remember they was trying to say Teresa Martin was the Eastern Star? So freaking what?
I can definitely look into it.
Look into a job. She might as well have. Hey, Brooks. Let's just see what he said.
I can definitely do, because it's, it's funny.
She'll look in to see if Mama Duck is the Eastern Star, but won't check on her kids in Tennessee. And they all minors. They all minors, bro. And gonna leave them with that abusive man.
How,
with a white woman, and no shit, that white woman don't know how to comb no black kids' hair. That's my concern. That's my only concern with her being white. You know that lady don't know how to comb them kids' hair? Well, shoot, she don't know how to comb these kids' hair, so never mind.
Sudden. FBG Duck been gone for how long now?
So what that mean?
So this is my case. This is my problem.
Seriously? Because he's been gone for how long now? She ain't supposed to care who killed her kid?
Carolyn Dockery, I believe you. I believe you. I truly believe you. That I truly believe.
Look at this foolishness. She was literally about to say that. It's been how long now? Again, proving my point every day that you're an unfit mother. For you to act like she's not supposed to care who killed her kid, because it's been what? How many years now? I don't care if it's been 40 or 50 years. People gonna always want justice. So, okay, let's go by that logic then, huh, Whoopi? Let's go by that logic. Then why are you still trying to find justice for Kanika and it's been 4 years? It's been how many years now? It's been 4 years. And that's not even your child. So you sound dumb trying to make it seem like she shouldn't care who killed her kid because it's been how many years now? But it's been 4 with Kanika and you still talking about it every day trying to get paid. Talking about, didn't she say she coming out with a Kanika movie or something? You ain't got equipment. I got a whole equipment and everything. film equipment. And I actually film stuff with celebrities. You don't have nothing but somebody else's t-shirt.
CJ pressed the button.
What does the CJ stand for? Criminal Junior? Because if he being raised around y'all.
At the end of the day, you know, everybody went all out. You went all off the deep edge. You know, I'm going to need you to make up your mind. You know, because first you were saying, you know, the other deceased, you know, first it was Vaughn, now it's Zell, then now it's Muwab. And make up your mind, honey. Who do you want it to be?
Ma'am, you make up your mind. Did Kanika arrive at the hotel dead? Or did she arrive alive and get a throat slit in the back of Irene's car? You make up your mind, ma'am, sir, before you question Mama Duck. When your stories done switch more than a hoe's draws, and they don't really change their draws that much, they take hoe baths. But you know what the freak I'm saying.
Because it sounds like
you done had more stories than the New York Times.
You playing a game of ring around the motherfucking rosy.
And I'm going to put a ring around your eye. And as dirty as you look, you going to put a ring around your tub. I'm tired of you. I really am.
And this ain't a pocket full of motherfucking posies.
You broke, so you got a pocket full of lint. I know that, but I ain't got a pocket full of rent. Because you don't make no money.
You out here speaking on shit that you can't even prove.
Ma'am! Are you kidding me, ma'am? You've proven nothing in the Kanika Jenkins case. Absolutely nothing. How can you open your Whoopi Goldberg mouth up and make the statement that you just made? How, Sway?
What, because you working with the feds? From where I sit and from how I was raised, Gabrielle Young, I know for a fact he didn't.
Oh, you know for a fact? Let's go over and see what Gabrielle said. Muwap didn't do this. So, how you know though? How you know? You just said you didn't know who did it. But now you know he didn't do it. So let me guess, you know who did it and you're just not snitching? So why are you gonna snitch in the Kanika case? A snitch is a snitch, right? And snitches get stitches. You just called Mama Duck a snitch, right? But yet you're snitching saying that Zach TV did it to Kanika, killed Kanika, when we know he didn't. Wouldn't that make you a snitch too? Turtle face? Wouldn't it?
I know for a fact this man ain't got nothing to do with this. But you know, it seems like money talk, bullshit walk. I want to know who on the payroll. That's what I want to know.
I want to know why you putting your grandchildren and your children in danger by speaking on all of this bull crap on the internet. Maybe I'll just message your daughter and tell her. You know, the one you mooching out for. And then show her all these snippets of you implicating innocent folk and how they could get that house shot up with them babies. How about I message her? All in the name of some YouTube pennies. You do know that we only get about $4 per 1,000 views, ma'am. And you putting your family at risk for $4, ma'am. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing, and it's negligent. Because people in Chicago, they kill babies too, in case you hadn't realized that. I keep reading stories of when they're doing drive-bys or pulling up on people, they shoot to kill. They don't care who they kill, as long as they get that 1 or 2 or 3 people that they're looking for. They don't care who else gets killed during the process, ma'am.
You think you got this man's killers, and you don't.
Newsflash, your 1-year-old grandbaby is opening up a package or something. You might want to see what it is.
Oh, Gabrielle Young, I know. Trust me, I know. It's just, a little fucked up that they don't know. But motherfuckers running to the feds like they really know so much.
I'm pretty sure that the police had something that they call probable cause, or they had some type of evidence in order for them to be able to issue an arrest. Ma'am, you can't just go arrest somebody because you want to, ma'am, or because somebody said, hey, go arrest that person. Doesn't work like that, ma'am. So why don't you keep the same energy for the police and you call them and say, hey, even though I know this is absolutely none of my business, I'm trying to get my watch hours up on my YouTube channel because I don't have anything else to do. Can you tell me why you arrested these 4 young men in the FBG duck case? They will hang up in your mother freaking face. They're not finna mess up their case to appease you. And they're going to probably say, we don't communicate with animals.
So while you running to the feds, Mama Duck,
I honestly don't see how she literally has all this much hate and disdain for a grieving mother.
Did you talk about King Rod too? No. Because come on. I didn't see you implicate him, and that's the man who was around your son the most. Come on, let's make that make sense. You sitting here, you speaking on a young man that just took his life. And then y'all got the nerve to sit up here and say it. Is that why? Could that be why he took his life? Try again.
No, you try again, sir. Zach TV was murdered. But he was very loved by his city, and he did so many great things for his community. And you said he killed Kanika. Try again, sir.
Because y'all sound stupid and pathetic as hell. All these niggas that's out here thinking they know the story don't know shit.
Well, then tell us. What happened then?
You motherfuckers out here pounding the concrete, listening to bullshit. Yeah, Mama Duck, I'm talking about you.
It's funny how you always go after the ones that you think are weak or that are older than you. But you don't go after the young ones like me. You don't go after the ones that would pull up on you for whatever reason, or send their kids or cousins or something after you. I noticed that. And I also noticed that you're always in the house. You're in Chicago with Mama Duck. Why don't you go say this to her face and see how that turns out?
You want me? Come get me.
One day somebody's going to take you up on that invitation. Somebody right there in Chicago. And it's going to give me great joy.
Mahalo, you know where I'm at. Because at the end of the day, you know this bullshit. Because I'm trying to figure out how you know who killed your son when it happened so fast. It really happened so fast. Did you hear the man on the TV? He said it happened so fast. Oh my gosh. He was standing there 1 minute. And
Thank you, A. Brooks. What's up, Press? I don't know how a deadbeat mama trying to revive her deadbeat ways through her grandchildren keeps calling out mothers of murdered children. Disrespectful as exactly.
It happened so fast. So you tell me how the fuck was you able to pull 4 people out of that? Make that make sense.
You remember the other day she was talking about, right after it happened with Kanika Jenkins, Teresa Martin was already saying the hotel didn't have nothing to do with it and them kids didn't have nothing to do with it. How did she have it figured out so fast? She said the same thing about what she just said about Mama Duck. If it happened so fast, and how come you had 4 people? Ma'am, sir, last time I checked, it's been a little bit. Some time has passed, ma'am. Some time has passed. That's why they're just now getting arrested. Have you ever thought, ugly face, that they were taking time to build a case against these young men? Have you ever stopped and think about, or are you always too high to put two and two together?
I live on these streets. I'm from these streets.
51st and State. 51st and Straight. I mean, straight. You're bisexual. What are we doing? I have YouTube Premium now, so what the frick are we loading for? What the frick are we loading for? Did you put your video on private? Did you do that? Let's try to reload it. I don't know what the freak. Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. It was your connection.
You just out here throwing out shit like that was gonna get you what you wanted. But now you gonna feel shitty as hell when all four of them men walk away scot-free. Cause you ain't got the right people, boo-boo.
Excuse me. Is anybody there? She didn't arrest them. The police did. In case you wasn't aware of that. Drea, what's up?
You don't know who killed your son. You just assuming it. From what I was told growing up as a kid, when you assume, you make an ass at yourself.
Well, baby, you have been nothing but a walking booty hole, if that's the case. Because all you do is assume around these YouTube streets and you spread your opinions as facts. And I expect more of people in Chicago, especially when it comes to Kanika. Because you should know better. You know what type of people you live around. You know they about their gang life for real. And you run around here lying on people. And now, this is what really caught my attention today. Because I was minding my business being nosy. I had just put my roast on. And I said, you know, I'm going to make it a Netflix day. And I'm just chill and watch Netflix. I watched Richard Ramirez. I watched a whole bunch of stuff. Fatal Affair. All that. And then I come past this video. And I said, I just know she's not picking on another grieving mother. See, I had left her alone yesterday. Did a video about Paris Milan and her fake lips. Because people think black women don't get fake lips. Again, my juicy lips are an exception. And then I said, you know, it's long overdue. It's been 48 hours. Let's get back on to this goofball, or goofy, as they call her in Chicago. That is so weak to me, to pick on a grieving mother. So I'm going to say this. You better hope to God that don't nothing happen to none of your children. And somebody don't get online and start picking on you when you start trying to bring people to, you know, to pay for whatever happened to your child. And then you have idiots like yourself on here calling you out like you wrong for trying to find justice for your child. But you know what? You would never try to find justice for your child because you don't care about your kids. You don't care about your blinds, and you don't care about your coochie. You don't care about your appearance. You don't care about your dental hygiene. So I know you don't care about your coochie hygiene. At least if you're going to wear a bonnet, make it the cheetah print, ho. Make it the cheetah print, ho.
Now, you making a whole complete ass at yourself. Stop.
Don't you yell at that baby for that baby wanting to interact with you. Baby got all that coal in his chest.
Uh-huh.
I can smell his diaper through the motherfucking screen.
It's past disgusting and sick. I just want to know how you finna go talk on something you can't even speak on. This just
Baby trying to rub the snot off his face because you won't pick up a motherfucking Kleenex.
goes to show you how money talks, bullshit walk. Because FBG mama, Doug, what did you get out of it? You ain't got the burden of proof. And you definitely...
She don't have to have the burden of proof, ma'am. Law enforcement, ma'am, the lawyers, the prosecutor has to have the burden of proof, ma'am.
Ain't got the right people. I'm just gonna say that. You definitely ain't got the right.
Okay, well, let's use that same logic, sir. Where's your burden of proof that she's wrong? Where is the proof that she don't have the right people? Because in order to say that, you got to know who did do it. But you can't, because you're just talking. Like most of us colored people do on the internet. We just talk. Where's the solutions?
Because how do you know who they is and we don't even know who they is?
Who they is or who they are. And how can you say you don't know who they are when you just said you know she got the wrong people? So who did it?
But you know. You just know. You just want somebody to take the downfall, right?
Wouldn't you want somebody to take the fall for your children?
Boo-hoo-hoo, I wish we could too. It's like this shit right here about to make me go protest, for real.
But you won't go protest for your children.
And I'm so stupid. I will go out there with a motherfucking sign and stand in front of her house and say, free Muwa.
I
Free
dare
on
you.
block.
I dare you. I dare you. I dare you.
No, Gabrielle Young, they don't. Like I said, how could she say it when even a man on the news said, oh my gosh, it happened so fast. It just happened so fast. Oh my gosh, he was standing there 1 minute and the next minute, bam, he was down. It happened so fast. So motherfucker tell me how the fuck you know who killed your son. If the people...
Why is this even a video? Who attacks the mother of a dead son? Like, who does that? What is this gonna do for FBG Duck? Just like when you attack Teresa Martin. Why is this even a video? Who has the audacity to get mad at a mother when her son was killed? I'll never understand these degenerates.
Outside that was standing there couldn't even figure out who the fuck did it. Gabrielle Young, I'm waiting on that too. Dirkie-o, where you at? Come on, Dirkie-o, bring your ass to the platform. Come on, let's talk about this.
Dirk would never lower himself to your level to come on your struggle platform.
They got your boys. What you gonna do about it? Come on now, I'm gonna need you to speak up. They about to make me start a protest.
We're gonna start a protest for some niggas that would rob you. Start a protest for some niggas that would take you down like the Chris Brown song. Because they didn't do nothing to that boy.
Oh, Dirk ain't that damn silenced. He ain't that damn silenced. He's somewhere probably counting money somewhere saying it ain't him. And I'm just gonna be real about it. Dirk, these your boys. You just took these niggas on whole...
Ooh, baby black.
Full with you. Now you can't speak for them? Come on, we gonna need you to do something, homie. These your boys. They on your label. Come on now.
You can tell she old and outdated. Homie.
Ain't you old block nigga? Stand up for your niggas.
Basically, what she's doing now is promoting more violence in Chicago. Listen to what she's saying and read in between the lines. She's literally wanting Dirk to retaliate, which is going to bring more bloodshed in Chicago, y'all. She is literally no good.
Them supposed to be your boys, nigga. But yet ain't nobody heard nothing from you. It don't make no sense. I'm still waiting on the burden of proof.
We're still waiting on you to prove that Zach TV killed Kanika too.
Oh yeah, I'm letting y'all know now. We throwing the red flags up all day today, y'all. Of course, Gabrielle Young, he ain't. So this is what I want my good people to do today. all over Facebook, all over YouTube, all over Instagram. FBG Mama Duck with the red flags. Because you throwing shade, boo-boo. You throwing major shade, and you throwing it for no reason.
Hey, Brooks.
It's beyond.
That's what I'm saying, Press. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, the trial ain't even started, and she talking about burden of proof.
That's it. And he ain't, the fucked up thing about it, Gabrielle Young, he ain't gonna say nothing.
Everybody don't run their mouth like you. Because, kids haven't realized Dirk has something to lose and you don't.
He don't want to affiliate himself now. But these your boys, nigga, you can't just walk away from that. The shit is sad. It's beyond sad. Motherfucker out here chasing clout on these people's names.
You're chasing Clout off of now FBG Duck and his mama and Teresa Martin.
And I'm still trying to figure out, motherfucker, how you know who killed your son when the motherfucking people outside couldn't even figure it out. Did you not? Again, I'm gonna say it one more time. You know what? I'm gonna have to do this because see, I'm getting a little tongue tied. I'm gonna do this one.
You're tongue tied because your tongue is running away from your gums.
A poo shiesty voice, bitch. You brr, that brr, brr. They on that ass. Know that.
I'm so glad I didn't grow up in the hood with these niggas. I grew up in the hood of Dallas where people had some pride in themselves. And when they were older, they actually acted their age and not still trying to be hood and young. They embraced the fact that they got older. But if my mom was ever on the internet talking about brrrr, da, 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 whatever the freak that she just said, I would put her in a home. And she's not even old enough for a home. But I would put her in a home. Because that's just brrr, da, 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 whatever the freak she said is just ignorant.
Exactly. This is Dez. Move up. Don't fuck with nobody. This man out here making sure everybody else straight. Not to mention, come on, y'all. We got the anniversary coming up here soon. These people ain't out here thinking about that. They out here mourning they brothers that they've lost. Ain't nobody got time.
You know what I don't like? When babies run around with shirts and pants off with all the pedophiles that we have on the internet. And also, when you're at home all day and doing nothing, you can't put a shirt on the baby and some pants. Because it's like, are you too lazy to change them if they mess up their clothes, so you just keep them off and then hurry up and put some clean clothes on them before the mother comes home? Like,
for this. But Mama Duck, let's talk about how all this began over a song that wasn't his to begin with. Make that make sense. You want to put everything out there? Let's talk. Like I said, in my poo shiesty voice, bitch, you a brr, 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 because they gonna brr your ass all the way back to the county. And I don't think you won't do that.
I don't think you want to mess with Mama Duck. I really don't think that's what you want.
Boo-hoo, actually, hold on. Let me do this way. I mean, y'all can if y'all choose to. I'm not asking.
Look at it. Look. I know it has something to do with a cash app. Look.
But we gonna
Look, she almost broke the baby neck trying to get the baby out of the way so she can type her cash app.
This one today. We definitely gonna be on this one here today, cause
watch this. Look. Look, what I tell you? Look at it. Yeah. I thought you had super chat. I donate. I ain't got no super chat. She got a long way before she get monetized.
Yeah, exactly. Real life, real one for life. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm so glad you brought that up because you know what? Once upon a time, she did say that this didn't come from the ops.
Exactly, Mika.
But now all of a sudden, this O block make that make sense.
Look, she just changed it over here too. Look.
She really done, Gabrielle.
What's up, Kimberly?
Because again, what the man say on the news?
Who gets paid off of bashing a grieving mother?
My gosh, it happened so fast. It happened so fast. So how the fuck you know who killed your son? Hell, it happened so fast, your son don't even know who killed him. And I ain't meaning no disrespect, but this some bullshit.
You ain't meaning no disrespect.
Y'all?
You're talking about a mother who's grieving, and then you're putting your Cash App up, but you don't mean no disrespect.
You know what I'm saying? This is a bunch of bull crap, bro. Pure bullshit. Oh, I know Gabrielle Young.
Please stop saying stuff that could make her laugh, because we don't want to see them teeth.
Again, why you think the man said it happened so fast? Oh my.
Say that again, and I'm coming through the screen like the Fat Albert movie in 2005 and double backhand slapping you.
Gosh, it happened so fast. I just turned around and bam, he was on the ground. Total bullshit. So, Mama Duck, we gonna need you to clarify some things. Because how did it go from it wasn't an op? Who was that person under the car? Spiritually goddess? That was FBG Duck. He got hit so hard the nigga came out of shoes.
That's disrespectful. The nigga came out of shoes. You talking about her son, though, but you just said you don't mean no disrespect.
So that mean that person had perfect aim. And I ain't meaning no harm. But
You ain't meaning no harm.
At the end of the day, you out here talking about you got proof. Show it.
So ugly and masculine.
Actually, spiritually goddess, I'm gonna beg to differ on that one.
No, you're gonna beg for more Cash App. I'm gonna beg to differ.
Because the person who killed Lil Durk's brother did not kill Kanika. Trust me, Kanika killer been dead a long time ago, honey.
How do you know? Where's your proof? Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look. The person who killed Neek is dead. But why did you just say what you just said? 2751. Hold on. 27. Hold on. Watch this. Listen, y'all.
Actually, spiritually goddess, I'm gonna beg to differ on that one. Because the person who killed Lil Durk's brother did not kill Kanika. Trust me, Kanika killer been dead a long time ago, honey.
Spiritually goddess. Who is spiritually? I don't see them in the chat. Did you get rid of her? Because she's not in there. You must have blocked her. You must have got into it with her because I don't see her.
Exactly, Gabrielle Young. What do that Draco do? It knocks him off his feet. And that's exactly what it did. Knock his ass off his feet.
You see how disrespectful she is? Do y'all see how disrespectful that is? And see, this is why these babies grow up to act just like them, because that's all they hear and see.
Gabrielle Young, please tell them again, because that person been dead.
So then, if the person that killed Kanika been dead, look at this, the person. Now, notice in some of her other videos, she said the people. But now, because if she would have corrected her and said, nah, it's more than one person. She said the person who killed Neek is dead. So then why are you still making Kanika Jenkins videos for justice, ma'am? Huh? Huh? This is how she look. This is how she look, y'all. Somebody finna get mad for this, but I don't care. This how she look. This how black she is. She's just like a black screen with a bonnet. Y'all know good and doggone well that's what she looks like. Ah. Somebody bad. Somebody bad. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all know good and doggone well what she look like. Nah, I'm putting it on my laptop.
I mean,
Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me turn it on live chat. See if she
some need to be taken too soon. But at the end of the day, when you live by the sword, you die by the sword. If you live the life for the streets will
I joke about skin tones when you on here lying about people.
Succumb you. Boo-hoo-hoo, she ain't gonna never have no head.
I talk about skin tones, you know, good and doggone well you ain't that black, but you just can't afford a light bulb in your mother freaking house.
Oh, just being honest, she ain't gonna never have no headstone. But Mama Duck, I'm waiting on you to address these so-called allegations where you got proof.
I'm waiting on your proof too. I'm waiting on your proof of residence too. Show us that house in your name.
Feds called you? That don't sound right. Because when is the feds gonna call anybody and tell them they got somebody arrested?
Poor baby needs some Vicks Vapor Rub.
No, boo-hoo-hoo, he not. He in jail. No, they don't. This is theirs, and that's what people don't understand. The streets ain't got no love for nobody. None whatsoever. So again, I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, Gabrielle Youngs. Evidently, she didn't know her son like she thinks she knew him. Or like...
Oh, here we go. Says the one that lost custody of 3 of her 6 kids.
She thought she knew him. That's Ty. That's not Ty Rowland, boo-hoo-hoo. That's Lil Ty. The one that was in the backseat of the car. But again, Gabrielle Young, like you said, if she really knew her son and what he was doing in these streets, then she would have known her son.
Again, regardless of to what he was doing, that's still his mother, and she's gonna love her child and want to see whoever killed him in jail or dead. Period.
Because he wasn't no angel, and he damn sure wasn't no Satan. Come on, FBG mama.
So what that mean? She ain't supposed to care who killed him? She ain't supposed to grieve?
Come on, Mama Duck.
You look like a duck.
Tell how your son got the lyrics and the beats to that song. Tell him what it's really about. Don't make it seem like somebody just wanted to go out and kill your son just because.
What?
He did shit in these streets too.
Okay. Your point?
It sure will. The truth need to set her free. You need to go back and do your own research, honey, because evidently you didn't know your son as well as you thought you did. Like everybody thought that girl that was in the car with him set him up. Exactly, Gabrielle Young. Tell him again. But what I'm trying to figure out is this.
And I can't wait, Kimberly.
Another thing that's not sitting right with me. And I just got to throw this out there because I seen it come across YouTube a couple of weeks ago. Mama Duck, you phony. You real phony. Because ain't you the same one that was just sitting up here holding this man's daughter a couple of weeks ago? Then all of a sudden, the little videos start going around. They trying to make a truce. And now you got O-Block sitting in federal jail right now.
So if somebody that don't like you saw your grandbaby somewhere and your grandbaby needed help, you wouldn't want her to hold your grandbaby because she's an op? Is that what you're telling me? Because you just said that she was holding the dude's kid. Was she supposed to hurt the kid? Babies are innocent.
Oh, I know Gabrielle Young. Trust me, I know. And that shit came out like, because it happened so fast. It just happened so fast.
Exactly, Tristan. That's what I'm saying.
Boo-hoo-hoo, you said who do I think is next?
You?
As far as, well, we already know, Dirk got a dark shadow over him, period. So it's, it just follows him.
You know what I'm saying, Tristan?
It's just funny, again, y'all got the wrong people sitting in jail. You just had to find somebody to put the blame on, right?
She's a grieving mother. What do you expect?
Y'all just had to find somebody. But I'm sorry to say it, that somebody ain't the somebody's you looking for.
So how do you know this? We want proof.
Because I'm trying to figure out how you know who did it and it happened so fast. You wasn't even there. You going by word of mouth. That word of mouth could be telling you anything.
Do you not know that if they didn't do their research for who that they wanted to arrest or didn't have proof, that they can get sued? Ma'am.
Thing. Oh, Gabrielle Young, no.
I swear, A. Brooks, I was thinking that. I was like, lights like dry scalps now? But I ain't even say it. Because let her tell it, she not full black. She say she Indian. Black girls have a little bit of long hair and they swear they not all black. Bitch, them gums all black.
No, they will not. Hey.
Why that baby got a 40-year-old face? I'm just saying. I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just asking for a friend, y'all. Dang.
Yeah.
Right, Tristan. She don't drive nothing though.
Said she went wrong. Tell him again, boo-boo. And he only won, y'all. He said she
that baby is 40.
went wrong. Real one for life, they are innocent. All of them, including the deceased one. They all are.
They all are. Prove it. Prove it.
At the end of the day, they are all innocent. Mama Duck, get the fuck out of here with all that shit.
See how she just say stuff and don't have no proof, but then turn around and say, Mama Duck need proof. But then she don't get proof.
You know it was 4 people, so you just gonna go randomly pick 4 people? How you know it wasn't randomly 4 people from his side? Come on now.
Yeah, because that makes sense. As much money and clout that he had, and they can keep eating off of him, his own people gonna kill him. Make that make sense, ma'am. Yeah, exactly, Tristan.
And they sure don't, Gabrielle Young. Boo-hoo-hoo, you know it's money talk, bullshit walk. Hey, Kawana, how you doing? At the end of the day, the 4 people that they got, well, we're going to say 3. Because 1 is deceased.
Yeah, press. Like they just gonna randomly, let's go pick 4 black people. I'm assuming they all black. I'm not gonna act like I know what I'm talking about. Like you know how you act like you know everything, Neia.
And now they allegedly run around talking, that's why he killed himself. Why would y'all even hurt that boy mama like that as if she's not going through enough?
Big. As if Mama Duck ain't going through enough. As if Teresa Martin ain't going through enough. Girl, somebody need to make you go through a car wash as much dirt as you got on you.
This woman's son is deceased.
If you don't put Benjamin Button to bed,
and y'all speaking on his name? Like, are y'all for real serious? Same way y'all did Vaughn. All of a sudden now, every crime that's past crime that's been committed, y'all want to throw it off on the dead people? Like, for real? Is that y'all way of just covering shit up? Again, Mama Duck, how you know it wasn't his own people that got him?
right? Free Richard Ramirez. He didn't do nothing, even though he just killed 17 people. Like, what the freak?
On some for real shit. Because we all know FBG Duck wasn't no motherfucking saint. You live by the sword, you die by the sword.
I know some of y'all want to laugh at that Benjamin Button joke. Go ahead. Y'all scared to laugh.
That's real talk.
Right. Who else we need to free? Right? No, look. Free Hitler. Nah, actually, he died. Supposedly, he killed himself, but we found out that the FBI knew that he escaped to Argentina. But let's say Hitler got arrested, right? Free Hitler. He ain't do nothing. He just killed 6 million Jews. Was it 4 million?
You got these people running around here just feeling sorry for you, and for what? You the main one going around here causing shit. Stirring up the motherfucking pot. For what?
Speaking of stirring up the pot, did you cook something today for them kids?
Look, my son, look, why CJ up here talking so CJ.
He probably got some rap song in his head.
Oh, boo hoo hoo! I'm trying my best to. See, this what people don't get about me. I take my research seriously.
You take your research seriously, but you run around here saying that Selena Gomez has Kanika Jenkins' kidneys inside of her.
I woke up to this.
Exactly, Tristan.
It instantly pissed me off. You too, boo hoo hoo. You have a wonderful day. But again, you all you know is 4 people. But you don't.
Baby probably run around eating buttons too. She don't watch them. Mimi.
I don't know what 4 people. So you just gonna randomly throw some people out there, huh? You just gonna randomly throw some people out there, make yourself feel better. Just to make yourself feel better, huh? Go ask King Rob what happened to your son. Hell, he had your son in a lot of shit. Little do you know.
Exactly, Mimi.
Come on, he out here, he around here commenting and recording everything else. Why he wasn't there to record that? I mean, he know everything too. You know, you following this nigga, he should be able to tell you who your son's killers was.
Who killed your son? You know that person that you said got killed while you was on live and you started crying and you said it was your son? Who killed your son?
Exactly, real one for life. Ain't nobody mentioned nothing about that. Somebody mentioned Wi-Fi boy got
That's what I'm saying, Mika.
all that money after Duck died.
No.
Somebody make that one make sense.
Make it make sense why you sitting there with a bonnet on your mother freaking head, but you got a head full of hair that you just refuse to comb.
But y'all out here just assuming, and you know, I was always taught when you assume, you make an ass at yourself.
Say it again, you broken record bastard. Say it again.
Yeah, good old Jeffrey.
Yeah, give us some makeup too while we trying to make any of that make sense.
Jeffrey McCray. Come on to the surface. Come on, Mr. Jeffrey McCray, aka what was the other name you was going by? Start with a P. What was it?
Peso.
I can't even think of it right now.
But you do your research?
But you all up in that man videos. You was all for the rappers.
Young Peso or something.
How we know you didn't cause this beef? You out here speaking on everything else, Mr. McCray. Come on, speak on this. Come on, let's speak on Mama Duck today. At the end of the day, you got the wrong people, honey. And I'm gonna keep saying that. Free move walk backwards. That man ain't never did nothing to nobody. You don't hear that man name in bullshit.
Have you ever applied to be a crash dummy? Because you already dumb. Like, how about being a human crash dummy?
At the end of the day. Mommy. Like, for real? Are y'all for real serious? Mommy. Yes, boo-boo. It's like, are you for real serious right now?
I swear I said that. I swear I said that, Lee Lifestyle. She act like Duck Mama arrested them. The feds arrested them. The feds will only arrest you if they got proof. I literally said all of that. That's why I said she not gonna keep that same energy when it comes to the feds. Why you ain't calling them or going up there talking about why y'all arrest them? Y'all ain't got no proof. Like they just gonna arrest somebody with no proof knowing that they can get sued.
And then you all on live, you all, they caught them motherfuckers. They finally got them. You sure about that?
I'm not sure if you're a female. So why don't you do us all a favor and pull your pants down, but don't. Please don't.
Are you sure about that? And she still broke. Hey, she called, didn't she so-called take the record label away? Did she?
Are you calling her broke, but then turn around and insinuated that she's an Eastern Star and sacrificed him? So, how's she broke?
Take everybody off the record label. Wasn't going nowhere too far anyway. I mean, I just need somebody to make it make sense.
Ma'am, you are birth control. Your whole face is birth control. If you don't want your man to cheat, ladies, just show him a picture of her and he gonna change his mind. He ain't gonna even want to freaking leave the house. He'll be like, you know what? I'm just gonna go on ahead, go to bed.
Tell me something, you got proof.
Notice how she just lets that 1-year-old run rampant around the house in a diaper. No shoes, can be stepping on stuff, all types of stuff. Not watching him, unattended, just running around. At that age, they still put stuff in their mouth. They drink stuff. Like cleaning, you know what I'm talking about, the little bright blue cleaning liquid and all that, thinking it's some type of drink.
It's like, come on now. I'm gonna need somebody to make this make sense. You chasing Clout.
She's chasing Clout, but her son is FBG Duck, ma'am. She's not chasing Clout. She has all the clout. You're talking about her, ma'am. Who's the clout chaser?
Are you broke now? I'm just curious. Evidently, his name didn't take you too far. Because now you out here chasing Clout.
Right.
Off other people's names.
What's up, Brenda Nash?
And then you lying on that Clout. We gonna do anything for Clout. He doing anything for Clout.
Says the one line on Kanika's name. I'm done with her, y'all. I really can't. I'm going to do some more research about FBG Duck and his mother and hope to God that he continues to give her peace, Teresa Martin peace. And I hope that they do not allow this crazy clout chaser to discourage them, to make them feel bad for wanting justice for their children. This is crazy.